robots in disguise.
The time has come to join our mission, the liberation of Cybertron.
There's one more energy signature aboard than there should be.
I come in peace.
Our final triumph is in sight.
You're taking too much pleasure in this, Cyclonus.
It has begun, the Cybertronian invasion of Earth.
Your High Council knows what is best. The galaxy is ours to shape. Your High Council knows what is best.
Don't move! In the name of the High Council!
Listen to us. We're not your enemies. We're here to help you.
You're being mind-controlled!
The High Council knows what is best.
The High Council's turned you all into
Zombies! You guys know about zombies? Russell showed them to me in a movie. Brains. Brains. I said don't move. Not moving.
Stand down. I'll take custody of these perps.
Optimus's time has passed.
You?
Your High Council knows what is best.
Detective Dropforge, sir!
One more step and you're dented, leadhead.
We broke the mind control over Dropforge. Didn't we?
Optimus's time has passed. The galaxy.
The High Council has total confidence in me, and the High Council knows what's best.
Optimus's time has passed. The galaxy is ours to shape.
Looks like my bunco game on those stiffs fooled you, huh, Scoot? We've pretended to be brainwashed since we got back to Cybertron, trying to get the lowdown on what's really going on here. Since when do you ride with them? I want the High Council brought down as badly as they do.
We need Steeljaw to get past the High Council Chamber's defenses. What's the story on these glorious leaders anyway?
No one ever heard of these bums before they ran for council. It's like they showed up out of nowhere. This is the council building.
I can feel the subsonics.
We'll say you escaped and try to keep the heat off of you. I know you'll do me proud, Scoot.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Steeljaw. Time for you to...
He's gone! And wherever he went, I bet it isn't good for us.
Did you think I'd abandon you? I didn't come this far to sit on the sideline.
The subsonics are no longer active.
One of your inventions actually came through, Ratchet.
I told you my triage shield worked! Hey! I needed that!
We must continue pursuing the advanced force of Cybertronian invaders. They cannot be allowed to construct a space bridge receiver.
Their signals place them near the coast of Crown City.
Autobots, let's roll.
Bumblebee once told me these docks were largely automated, but they shouldn't be this quiet.
There's an echo in the signals.
Could be some bot using a light bender. I'll recon from above.
The rest of us will fan out.
Hey, team. I'm looking at a loose shipping container, and half of it isn't there. Might be a light bender cloaking some of it. I'm going in.
We will converge on your position. Proceed with caution.
Huh? Hi guys. Sorry I broke your light bender. Perfect. They fell right into our trap.
Oh, is that what that was?
Gotcha.
The repaired triage shield is projected over the area. It should keep humans from seeing or hearing anything going on here.
Autobots, let's roll. Get out of range when playing, now!
Our air support's been hit!
We can't worry about them. Get to the space bridge receiver.
Thanks, Optimus. These bots brought some serious crime-stopping ordnance.
Still, we must get past their defenses. Everything depends on it.
Make your address to the citizen, Cyberwarp. By the time you're finished, we'll have received the signal to send the invasion force.
These renegade Autobots are so busy with invasion plans they haven't picked up our signals.
Sir, I'm reading Lightbender technology in use.
Fellow Autobots, this is your High Council. In moments, we will begin the glorious invasion of Earth. Earth has long been the source of our troubles. We know you are weary of conflict, but...
We know you're weary of conflict, friends. But this invasion will ensure millennia of peace for our planet. Your High Council knows best. Thank you.
I've rethought my position. Humans should control their own planet.
You are outvoted. Skyjack, prepare the signal.
They've spotted something. A light bender on that bot's leg.
Enough waiting. The receiver should be ready. Send the signal.
They're opening the portal!
Decepticons! They used lightbenders to pose as Autobots so they could take over the council.
We've been breached! Autobots! Capture them! The intruders won't dare challenge us if we have prisoners.
The camera's still running. The whole planet can see those cons.
Doesn't matter. They're still transmitting mind control.
One of those machines has to be the transmitter, right? Let's just smash everything in here!
I was gonna suggest that anyway. Steeljaw, let's... Oh, scrap, not again. Fix it! Figure out which console's their transmitter and signal us!
Students!
The move we practiced, quickly!
You'll use your battered chassis as a symbol to any in the galaxy who defy us. Form on me!
No, Cyclonus, this is wrong!
We'll argue later. I'll squash you like insects.
Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Autobots, together! Everything we've been through, all we've learned about working together as a team, it all comes down to this.
A challenge. We usurped the High Council so easily, I'd almost forgotten the thrill of facing one.
Sweet Solus Prime!
For Cybertron!
It appears the whole is somewhat less than the sum of its parts. Autobots.
I'm not the chin of this thing, but still, ow!
Unfortunately, this combiner seems more mentally stable than Menasor.
Yeah, but we kept our balance. We're in better sync than ever.
Stay focused. We need every edge.
The invasion force will come through any second!
Rocket, Jazz, Bulkhead, draw their fire. Windblade, cover me. Ratchet, lower your shield!
The portal! What happened to it?
The receiver is now accepting the signal from inside the portal, which should lead... to considerable feedback.
As long as the portal's destroyed, that's good enough for me.
The space bridge portal! It's been destroyed! Curse you to the darkest pits!
Brace yourself, team!
We sent Steeljaw and his cohorts back to Earth to keep you occupied, but you defeated them!
Which one? Which one?
We sent the genetically modified activators into the Shadow Zone to secure Soundwave's aid and to help free him!
Which one?
Hang on, B! We can still do this!
This is the subliminal transmitter!
There. The ones who betrayed me stand revealed to all of Cybertron. And Earth is once more a world for the winning. Until we meet again.
Soundwave was to summon Megatron home to lead our conquest, but you foiled him! So we sent Dropforge to occupy you. We intended to put the Decepticon Empire in place for whenever Megatron returned. You ruined everything.
Don't quit, B! Stay in it!
And now, you'll pay. What does it feel like, Autobots? Your spark fading away, like the glorious dreams of generations of this planet's rightful rulers. Cyberwarp, what? No! You're one of us, Cyberwarp! Don't do this!
Lieutenant, did we?
Not just yet, Strongarm. You failed. And you know why? Because Decepticons never stick together. And when Autobots work as a team, we can't lose. You saved us. Why?
We share a planet. There has to be a better way to settle our differences than destroying one another.
Well, OP, looks like you and your buddies are heroes again.
Thanks in part to a timely assist from Steeljaw.
And if there are more Decepticons like Cyberwarp, there might be a real chance of peace someday between the two factions.
We can hope, Strongarm. Meanwhile, for the first time since its rebirth, Cybertron can truly begin anew.
Will you lead that beginning?
I am a leader of warriors, not governments. And I am eager for time away from fighting. But I will be ready whenever Cybertron needs me. I can think of none better than you to serve as temporary High Council until free elections can be held.
Optimus, we'd be honored.
When do we leave for Earth, sir?
But it's all over. You're home. You're heroes, for Prime's sake. I'm more at home on Earth than Cybertron these days, but why would you want to go back?
'Cause Cybertron's gonna be all boring and happy for a while. Earth is where the action is.
Maybe you should consider Bumblebee and his team to be Cybertron's first ambassadors to Earth.
A fine idea. And in the meantime, will you continue as Earth's protectors?
We wouldn't want it any other way.
Sounds like you guys had a heck of a hullabaloo back home.
Dad, this is their home. Right, guys?
If you still want us here. You've been chased, captured, and nearly blown up since we first met you.
Yeah, it's been a blast and a half.
Sir, if we're staying, we should have a formal chain of command.
What, with you as second in command, I suppose?
Oh, stay right there. I want to scope you two having an argument.
Students, Sideswipe and Strongarm are excellent examples of how not to behave when part of a team.
I like your idea, Strongarm. I'll work up a slow mart. Glowheart. Flowchart.
Steeljaw?
Saved by the howl. Autobots, let's rev up and roll out.